Yes, you logged in on Podby with Asino once again. As you already know, yet on this platform is all about entertainment and bringing experienced people on this show. So we speak about their experiences in their field and whatever they do in their closet. Yeah, we put a spotlight on young talent and young champs. Yeah, today in the studios, I have a brother, an amazing guy who is doing great in the world of sport. Yeah, that is basketball to be precise. Yeah, he's playing in different kinds of league, and today, we're going to hear from the horse's own mouth. So I'm not going to talk much. I have my brother Nolan in the studios. Brother, welcome.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having
man.
me.
You look Jamaican, man. You have to speak patois. Oh, but that is on the low. Yeah, you tell me a bit about yourself and then how the journey began. Yeah, starting basketball. Yeah, I know you were born in Germany here, but how did it all started?
So I'm born in Germany,
Yeah.
raised in Berlin,
Yeah,
but a little bit outside of Berlin, like Spandau. I don't know if you know it.
yeah.
So I started there my basketball journey
Sure.
in a small club. And yeah, I just been playing good basketball since I'm young. You know, coaches saw something in me, and so was Alba. So they saw me playing, and then they decided to bring me to their club. So
Yeah.
I started there, playing my whole youth for Alba Berlin. I played under 14 till like my last year of MBBL. For
Sure.
those guys who don't know, MBBL is like the youth Bundesliga. And
Yeah.
from there on I also played national team, like under 20 national team. And after that year, I moved to Frankfurt to play there for the second and first team. And
You moved to Frankfurt.
yeah. So
Oh, in the name of this basketball. Yeah. You're doing great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Frankfurt and then other migrations that you've made so far.
Yeah, it was a crazy experience. Frankfurt was good for me because I was born and raised in Berlin, so it's another big city.
Big
So it was
city, yeah.
easy for me to
Explore. Yeah.
exactly, yeah. And yeah, I had a really good year. My first year was really good, and met a lot of cool guys, you know, in different places. You met new guys, new teammates, and we all connected through the sport. So it was pretty easy. And yeah, I played 2 years in Frankfurt. We moved down the first year, but the second year we moved up again.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
So it was
So
crazy
you had to learn
experience.
some lessons from the second and then move up again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First year you move down. You learn a lot when you're losing, you know.
Yeah.
So and then the next year you can move up right away. It was an amazing feeling, and yeah.
So what brought about the migration from Frankfurt to Luxembourg? Because I now know you're playing in a team in Luxembourg. And what is that?
near to Luxembourg. It's Trier. It's still
Trier,
Germany,
yeah.
but it's really close to Luxembourg. Yeah, you know, I'm still young, and for a young player, it's really important to play.
For sure,
you know?
for sure.
If you're in first league and don't play, it brings you nothing, you know. So I decided to stay in the second league to get my minutes, you know, to get all the experience. So that's why I moved to Trier. And also Trier was a blessing for me, you know. We had a great team, great organization, and we made it to move up again. From Trier, so I moved up back to back, you know.
For sure.
So it was really nice, and yeah, now I'm here. I'm staying with Trier. Now we first league, I think.
I think your team is doing great. Yeah, I watched some of the previous matches, and then it was top notch. Yeah, you guys are pushing it, and then I love to see my African brothers pushing them up. Yeah. Other guys are pushing Africa in music, and then you guys are pushing it in basketball, and then when it comes to football, we don't want to go there. Boys are killing it, and we love it. We love to see that. So, in your career playing for the German national team, were you able to win some medals?
Nah. but it still was a good experience, you know, to represent your country. It's always nice. It's a different feeling, and
Yeah.
we did not bad, but we didn't win a medal, but it was still a nice experience, you know.
Yeah,
With all
yeah.
good players from one country, you can connect. You
Yeah,
in
yeah.
different countries.
It's 100% what you're saying, because I watched the just ended tournament that was held in I think Switzerland or
The under 19.
under 19, yeah. And then I saw it was not an easy game,
No.
bro. But you know, the people, the German team, they pushed harder.
Yeah.
I think they became second.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
They have a
that's,
lot of talent in those.
yeah,
team,
they
and
have a
it's-
lot of talent, and
Yeah.
I respect them.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one guy that I respect most is Jack. He did very well, and then yeah, big thumbs
Yeah.
up to Jack. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah. So moving back, looking at your performances and everything, I just want to know your roots. Yeah, because I've seen this Adekule
Yeah, it's
behind your Jay-Z, and then it's all over Uber Al. Yeah,
Yeah.
Javan Bai would say. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's-
where is your origin? Like, where do you come from? Your roots?
it's Nigeria, half Nigeria, half German, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That makes sense
Nigerian
also.
name.
Yeah,
Mm.
because you can't have Adinkule and you call yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, but it's a nice blend, you know. Ghana and Nigeria, always you see these guys, you know, on the map. Yeah, and then I'm super proud of our people living in the diaspora. They're doing great. Yeah. So can you please walk me through your typical day training schedule, like what you've been doing with your new team, and then the level now that you're playing?
It depends. Like if you're in preseason or in mid-season, you know, so your days are different.
Yeah.
The schedule is different. Now we head into preseason. It's gonna be for sure tough schedule because we have to get in shape, you know. So we have
No holidays and stuff.
no, yeah, holidays is right now. So but
Yeah.
if I'm back in Trier, then the work's about to start.
I see you flying. I see you at the beach. Yeah.
yeah, I
but
still have to go on vacation before preseason. It's
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have practice twice a day. I have practice in the morning, probably some individual workouts and lifting, and then I get a good meal in, take a nap, then head into the second practice, more team oriented, you know, and to get to know each other because we get new players in, and yeah, try to build a chemistry, you know.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the focus, and yeah, that's, you know, some people say, oh, I wish I would be in sports, it's easy life, but
No.
you know, it's
no.
you have to feel it once, then
Yeah,
you understand. It's not so much the brain you have to work with, but the body, you know. You have
The
to
body
really-
needs to work hard. And then I remember doing this kind of sport, people have no idea. People have no idea about how hard you have to push yourself,
Yeah.
because it is one game or one activity that you have to use every part of your body.
Yeah.
Your hands, your legs, your mind have to work.
Your mind too,
yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes you need a break for yourself. Yeah. I think some of your players are saying they eat some, like, they take like 6 eggs in the morning. Do you do the same?
Nah, not sex, not so many. But I had one teammate last season. His whole fridge was full of eggs. Like,
Is it about getting protein, or is there
Yeah.
any dietitian that give them that eating schedule?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's like
you
everybody
being
do
in
what works
Nigeria.
good for him, you know.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like,
So do you do sometimes some African food at the camp?
yeah, I'm not the best cook, you know, but
You try best, yeah.
but I got the recipe, and I'm cooking for
Yeah.
myself some African food.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the vibe. But so, tell me one casual thing fans don't understand playing at your level.
I would say like mentality wise, like
Mm.
how strong you have to be in your head to perform every week, or if you play more often, you know, like every game you have to be ready, focus,
For sure.
and to bring this sharpness in your mind it's
Yeah.
you have to
A
be
bit
really
research means you have to use your IQ. Very
IQ.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially in European basketball, it's a lot of IQ, like
Yeah.
smartness on the court.
Yeah, for sure.
So
On the other side, what has been your greatest tournament before the season came to an end this year?
mm, I would say the under 20 national team was a great tournament. It was
Mm,
I played really well. I shoot the ball really well.
mm,
We had success. Not we didn't want a medal, like I said, but it was like so much fun playing with all the guys from Germany, all the talents, and our team was like our chemistry was really nice. So I would say,
Staying in the same range of conversation, what has been the biggest trouble so far, starting from the scratch to this level?
mm, I think it was my second year in Frankfurt
Mm,
because I made a step to play pro level,
yeah,
but you have to learn really what it means to be a pro, like
yeah,
how your work ethic has to be on point. You really have to push yourself so
yeah.
hard
You have
every
to-
time.
You have to trust the process.
Yeah, you have to trust the process and
Mm.
stay in the process, you know.
Mm.
Just because you reach like first league now, it's not done.
Mm.
And I had to learn it on a really hard way. But I think, you know, if you hit rock bottom, then you learn the most, you know. If you hit hard times, then you learn the most, and
Mm.
it helped me a lot. And yeah, just a second year in Frankfurt was
Was a tough one.
yeah,
So
but a good one too, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I see the
you
positive in
know,
everything.
Yeah, it comes with a positive and a negative, because it might be a negative because it was a bit of a surprise to you, and then you going through was a learning process for you. So you had some
Exactly.
success after it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So have you had any tough defender when you went up against?
Yeah, I would say,
Mm.
you know, Chris Kumaji. He played for Alba Berlin.
Yeah, yeah.
He's 2 meters 20. You know, and
Yeah.
I go against him.
You go against him
I
with
go
that height.
against him, and he blocked me so bad. He blocked me so bad.
Yeah.
He's a footer. He's tall and got a good body. Against him, it was tough because
Mm.
he eats all the space, you know, on the
Yeah.
court when he's stepping on. So I would say him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So have you had a great dunk, or have you been in a position where you made a great goal, or you scored the greatest goal for your team to win a tournament?
Yeah, I had like a couple years ago in AMGT, we played against Real Madrid,
Mm.
and I had like a transition fast break poster on a play of them. Was a nice one.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have other passion? Let me say, other passion or something like a hobby aside basketball?
I would say not really, because you know basketball is the job. It's my job, but it's also like my hobby. You know, so I love to spend time just focusing what can I improve, and like it's a full-time job. You know, like eating good, sleeping good, like working out. So I think I'm all into basketball. You know,
Yeah,
So,
like you're living it, you're sleeping with it. Yeah.
facts.
There is one guy who said, "I'm from here. I was born here. I will die here." So that is what definitely what you're doing. Yeah. But that is good. Yeah. So, do you think through all these struggles, it has paid off?
For sure. It's
So it's worth the struggle.
yeah, it's worth because
Mm.
after just have struggles, you know, and you succeed again,
Yeah.
it's just the best feeling you can have.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter on which level, like, you know, it's just for yourself. It's a good feeling. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy about my situation right now.
I know you guys are carrying the bags here, but it's all good. yeah. So how do you see you know, in Germany here, I think reading from the news and then how basketball started and stuff, it is not pretty huge like the ones in the US of A.
Yeah.
So how do you see basketball in Germany? Because now everywhere people are pushing themselves into basketball. So how do you see the future of basketball in Germany?
I really like to see how everybody's pushing themselves into basketball, like you said.
Yeah.
And I really can see how basketball grows.
It's growing
in Europe. It's crazy. Like the under-19 national team, how many talents they
have in there.
Yeah, so people are really pushing themselves and see the beauty in the sport, basketball. And yeah, I think it's the future's bright for basketball. Even the NBA tries to connect with Europe,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
so the future for basketball in Germany, I think is going to get great. Yeah. So to if you are to talk to yourself, your own self, at the age of 15, like speaking to your own self at the age of 15, what would you say?
That's a deep question, man.
Yeah. Probably there might be something you didn't want to do, or you wouldn't have done back days, and then maybe
to focus even more.
Focus.
Yeah, and be more professional. Even 15, you're young, you want to have fun and stuff, but it's worth it, to really focus on it as much as you can, because it's gonna pay off in the future. If you put the love and the work in, it's gonna pay off. And I would say that.
If you should get a little one, or if you should if you are given a platform, that is the same advice you're going to pass on to people that are chasing same basketball dream. Is it the same advice that you're going to give them?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
For them to stay focused and professional. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
All right. On the fun part of basketball, who has been your best guy that mess up every day in the camp?
There are too many, man.
Yeah, there are too many. But are you one of the funniest guy in the camp?
I think I'm funny. I think I'm.
And how do you make them feel good? Is it by singing or dancing and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. In the locker room is, especially after we win or something, it's always like a good vibe, music on, and I met my boy JJ Frazier. I played with him in Frankfurt, and he was a really, really good guy.
Yeah, really you having some happiness after a game that you've won. How do you treat your mental issues when you have a knockdown in a game?
It's hard because if you play professional sport, you're a winner. You have to have the winner mentality, so it's really hard to have a bad game, but next game is next week. You can do better. You have to have this mindset, and you have your family and friends who are gonna talk to you nice. And
so I think the family also help to motivate. Sometimes when I remember one time when I played football, I saw my dad standing at the touchline, and he was like, "No, it's not over."
Yeah,
we were down by 3 goals. I was crying within, and he said, "Yo, you are not meant to do this. Keep pushing." So sometimes when you see a family member or somebody you love most, or maybe a special coach or trainer, I think it gives you another. But do you snack on something favorite? Like, do you have a good snack after maybe you lost a game or you win a game? And what snack do you snack?
I'm not snacking. I mean, no, I would say like just like a corn bar, like.
Okay.
I'm not snacking too much.
You're not a fan of that. Yeah. So, giving out 3 people that you would like to do a prayer before a game. Your dad, your mom, and your girlfriend. Who would you say a last prayer before you get into a game?
Probably Dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Dad. Dad is watching. Yeah. All right. I think would you have any experience that people, let me say, if I say people, the fans watching football, they don't know what you go through behind the locker rooms and stuff, or any pre-rituals that
Mm.
you are into that people don't know about.
Yeah. I do meditation, you know.
Mm,
I do it before I leave the house.
mm,
So I'm watching my breath, you know,
mm,
and like going through all the stuff I want to focus on in the game. That's
yeah.
what I'm doing to calm myself down.
Mm,
Then I head into the game, you know, and from there on, I'm just focused, trying to be focused, locked in. And before I step on a court,
mm,
close my eyes, you know, talk to myself in a good
yeah.
way. That's
You
what I'm
follow your
doing.
instinct and then
Yeah,
you have to hit on it. Yeah, I think knowing yourself before every game, I think is fine because nobody is going to do that for you. And
mm,
then at the moment, it is you and the world. So you
true.
have to prove what you have.
Yeah,
So has there been any tough opponent that you ever played with?
yeah, for sure.
Mm,
Last season in the Pro A, it's second league, but
mm,
you know, couple of gyms or arenas there, like super packed. It's small but super packed, you know, like when we played against Hagen,
mm.
um, bro, their fans are crazy. And
The
you have
fans.
to, yeah,
And where's Hagen though?
Hagen, it's NRW, it's I don't know close city next to it, but it's
Okay, all right.
like Hagen, yeah.
Yes, so which in which stadium would you say is the nicest stadium you've ever played?
I would say Trier, where I
Trier.
play right now. We have a nice arena.
Okay.
Also, really nice fans. They support so much,
Mm,
and
yeah.
you know, and we don't have like a good football club
In the area, yeah.
in the area, so
So
they're all into basketball.
they all into
Yeah,
basketball.
it's super nice to play there.
Yeah. So what do you do when you have a crazy fans behind you?
In a good way, crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the opponent uh, is coming hard with their fans against you. What do you do?
I just pushing my fans.
Yeah.
They're not gonna
Mm.
beg down, man.
So in the field of play, what do you want to be remembered of?
Uh, a player who's playing really hard,
Mm,
leaving his soul on the court,
okay.
and yeah, having good vibes on the court. You know,
Mm.
bring a show for the fans.
I think I like that. So, to wrap up the conversation, we do some fire rounds. Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
Is it dunk or 3 pointer?
3 point.
3 pointer. Nike or Adidas?
Nike, Nike, 100%.
Okay. Ice bath or hot tub?
Ice bath. Ice bath. It's
Okay.
important. Recovery. It's
All right. Home or away games?
away because I love to shoot threes in the opponent's faces. You know, to win out there, it's more fun.
All right. So, call or text?
Call.
All right. You want to leave evidence, yeah? All right. All right. So, do you have anything to tell your fans and then what your last preparation before the next season starts? You tell your fans what you're going to do and then what are your preparations and what people should learn entering into basketball. Is there anything that they have to learn?
Mm.
And then you yourself, what you're preparing to the next season?
So first of all, I'm really thankful for all the Trier fans. You're best fans I can imagine, and yeah, before the preseason starts, I'm gonna go on vacation, but I still work hard in the gym.
Yeah.
I hope you can enjoy the summer too, and yeah, we see us in
Very soon.
2 months, very soon,
Mm.
and yeah, let's rock it.
Yeah. So before we wrap up again, let's say, is mom and dad proud of you?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
They give me a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I like that. Do you like Afro music, and how do you vibe with African culture?
Yeah. I hear Afro music every day. It's
Mm,
just the vibes, you know. It's best music you can hear,
yeah.
especially in summer,
In
but also in
summer.
winter, man. It brings
So
you
do you
good.
do it whilst training?
Yeah, yeah. When I work out, I hear Afro beats and
So
when
which music is on your on
oh,
number one on your playlist?
oh, which artist you
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
Burna Boy for sure. He's
yeah,
number one, but also Adekunle Gold.
yeah. As
Yeah,
your name implies.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I did. Yeah. So Niger in the building. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, anytime Ghana and Niger meet, I think the energy is 100. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But always people want to start a conversation of jollof rice and stuff. Yeah. But today we are not going to
Leave
go
me
there.
alone with that.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there. Yeah. Yeah. So we will wrap the show here, and then
Hey,
thanks for passing through. I'm grateful to have you on Pod
hey,
Vibe with us.
wasn't a pleasure, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it's
a
all
pleasure.
right. All right, people. Yeah, there you have it. It was nice having Mr. Nolan in the studios, and today we are grateful he shared his experience with us. Yeah, and then we will bring you more of this episode. And then what I would need you guys to know is stick and stay and share the channel to everybody until we hit that 1,000,000 likes. Yeah, keep on pushing the movement. We out.